The Apple and Samsung fight is not just about phones. It's about two tech companies trying to be number one, with billions of dollars on the line. But how did it started? Let's go back. In the mid 2000s, Apple was doing great with the iPod, and Steve Jobs had a big idea, a phone with a touch screen. No physical buttons and very easy to use. That idea became real in 2007 when Apple launched the first iPhone, and it changed the world forever. At that time, Samsung was not Apple's enemy. In fact, Samsung was one of the Apple's biggest supplier, giving them parts like memory and screen for iPhones, and they made a lot of money together. But then Android came. Google made this new phone system, and other companies could use it to make modern touchscreen phones. Samsung joined quickly, and in 2010 they launched the Galaxy S, and Apple saw something very familiar. The Galaxy S looked a lot like the iPhone, a sleek rectangle, a grid of colorful app icons, even the pinch to zoom feature, and Apple thought Samsung was copying them. In April 2011, Apple sued Samsung, saying they copied the iPhone's design and software, and this started one of the biggest tech legal fights ever. Court in US, Europe, and Asia become the war ground. Apple wanted billions in damage, and Samsung fight back, saying Apple copied their wireless technology. The fight went on for years. At one point, a US jury gave Apple more than $1 billion in damage. But Samsung kept appealing, and there were wins and losses for both sides. But the fight was not only in court. Samsung started making ads that made fun of Apple fans, showing them as people waiting in long lines for expensive phones. And Apple focused on premium design, new ideas, and its strong ecosystem. This pushed both companies to improve. Samsung became the biggest phone seller in the world, while Apple became the most profitable. In 2018, after 7 years, they finally reached a settlement. No one knows the exact deal, but the fight did not end. It just moved to the market with better cameras, foldable screens, faster chips, and smarter software. Today, the Apple and Samsung battle is still alive, and it has changed the way billions of people use phones every day. It all started when two business partners became enemies over the shape of a phone.